Subaru Impreza WRX STI. Now this is one of my dream cars. Honestly, I nearly bought myself one or two of these cars. Oh, okay, well basically one, but I had more opportunities to buy more than one. Alright, anyway, so this is the STI edition, which is the big brother. And also, I just want to let you guys know, in our country, we actually refer to these Subarus as Scoobies. Like Scooby-Doo? Yeah, that's correct. So let me know, in your country, do you also have a nickname for it? Yeah, like I tell you guys, for us it is a Scooby. Also, in today's video, I'll be sharing my upgrades with you, my tune, and then show you how fast this car is on a quarter mile. Also, I just want to highlight that this is the Hawkeye. If you look at the front headlights, it's the Hawkeye, then you get the bubble eye, and etc, and etc. So anyway, I went full out of this car. I made a tune in the past. Turns out that this tune is actually faster and lighter. So not just that the tune is faster, we actually got an engine with more power. So yeah, there you guys can see the Hawkeye. Anyway, let's quickly get started with the video. So we're gonna go to upgrades. We're first gonna talk about the upgrades. Also, I want to let you guys know I'm gonna put a what is it called? A share code in the description, so if you guys want to go ahead and just download and upgrade and get my tune and everything once off, just go and quickly click on the description, get the share code link, put it in your game, and you will have my card, and you don't have to go through all of these boring stages. Also, I receive like 300 credits from every download, basically, or 100 to 300, which initially helps me to get more money and build up more cars. I'd appreciate that. Anyway, let's quickly go to it. So for the conversion, we're gonna go to the engine. We have got the 6.2 liter V8 installed. Before, we had the 4 liter flat 6 installed. Turns out that the V8 6.2 liter actually has more power. I also checked the 2 liter, but yeah, this one didn't do anything really. Alright, going over to our drivetrain, we kept the car at all-wheel drive. As you guys can see, we're at 760 kilowatts, which is a lot. And yeah, honestly, a Scooby, yeah, Scooby should not be rear-wheel drive. And then obviously we went to a supercharger. No, we are turbo boys over here. So as you guys can see, we've got the twinsies installed. Going over to the engine parts, we literally installed everything to max. I'm about to sneeze, but I'll quickly go through here just so that you guys can see. There we go. For the exhaust, going to the displacement. So this was a 6.8 liter, I think, but now it's a 6.2 liter. Now it's a 7 liter. So wow, it actually got a massive displacement increasement. Going to the twins, honestly, you can choose which one you want, but if you look at this dyno graph over here, you'll actually see that the anti-lag turbos are better. Performance at the end of the day is the same, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take it. I don't really like it because of the pops and bangs. It's just a little bit too much for me. Maybe I'm just getting old, I don't know. And then there we go. So as you guys can see, everything is installed to max. For the brakes, we've got the highest installed. For the suspension, we got the race springs installed. For the anti-roll bars, we have the highest one installed. Same with the rear. And then for the roll cage, we don't have anything installed. I used to have, but I removed it. I don't know why I was so stupid. Anyway, and then for the weight, we have race weight reduction. For the drivetrain, we've got a race clutch. The transmission, we went with the race transmission. Basically, it's the 6-speed. Going to the drive line, we've got the race drive line and race differential. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the tires. Just to let you know, I went with the drag tire compound, and then for tire width in the front, we did have it upgraded. The car has pretty good traction, so we downgraded all the way. The car still hooks. For the rear, we went all the way to max. Going to the rim style, before I click in there, my game's just gonna freeze again. So basically, you can install any rim on your car that you want, as long as it's the lightest weight. That's the only thing that matters. For the rim diameter size, we kept it at minimum because it adds weight. And for the width of the tire, we left it as is. For the aerodynamics, we did not install anything. It just adds weight. Yeah, and then we're just gonna go and install that. This is basically the anti-lag turbos. There we go. I almost said anti-roll turbo something. Going to our custom tuning, we went with 2 bar in the front, 1.5 bar in the back. I did test this out. It seems like most of the cars which is all-wheel drive, and that I tune. It looks like this is my standard tune that I usually go to, which is 2 bar in the front and 1.5 bar at the back. I always do test it though. It just seems like the cars, they love it at this tire pressure. Going to our gear ratio, here it is. You guys can just pause and write it down, or once again the share link is in the description. Going to alignment, we got negative 0.2, positive 1.4, 0.07. Anti-roll bars is stiff at 65. Springs is a little bit soft in the front but softer in the back, and then for our front and the rear is at its lowest. Damping is 2442. Oh, sorry, 24420. I missed that 0. And then for our downforce, we don't have anything installed. For our brakes, always 35 to the back, 35% brake pressure to the back, 75% brake force. This is just a basic tune that I usually do. Then we got 100, 0, 100, 0, 75. So you can actually go to 80. As you guys look at my 0 to 100, it's actually worse now. It's probably because I tuned the car for 75%. But wait, 839, 875. Yeah, so it is a little bit worse. In the start, when you do actually go to 80, your car does intend to spin a little bit too much. So I like the 75% ratio. And there we go. So let's quickly take this car to the drag strip, and I'm going to show you just how fast this Scooby is. Okay, and we are loading in. So I just quickly want to tell you guys that usually when I do tune my cars, I tune them with automatic. Basically, then the car always shifts at the exact same time, which just makes tuning so much easier because you can see whatever adjustment you make, if it is making your end result slower or faster. So by going manual, you can shift early, you can shift late, you can hit the limiter and so forth. So basically, if you are gonna go to manual, you can actually maybe get even better times that I'm about to show you. Also, I just want to let you guys know that the Subaru does do a little bit of a spin every now and again. Maybe out of 5 races, the car might spin a little bit too much on one of the race, so you'll definitely see your car will shift a bit to the left. In that case, you can make your first gear a little bit longer or put some bigger tires in the front. But basically, this is the fastest tune I could have gotten for this car. So let's quickly go ahead and send her. Not a bad pull away. Don't worry, the VTEC will kick in now. There we go. What a freaking race. I'm telling you that this car, you kind of had a little bit of a doubt in it. Next moment, it just obliviates everyone. 15.231. Honestly, I've been tuning like 3 cars today. I can't remember the time exactly. I could have sworn it was in the 15.1s, unless I'm mixing it up with another car. Let's just quickly try again. Okay, so we had 1 kilometer per hour faster on the top end. 15.233. Okay, maybe I'll mix it up with another car. Anyway, that is still not bad. This car rocks off. One thing I have to tell you guys is that usually with Scoobies, they out-launch everyone, but here it was like, my first gear was good, and then everyone just pulled on me, and this car was like, hell no, and the VTEC kicks in. Anyway, guys, now I'm just joking about the VTEC. Please don't hate me. I mean, like, it's a JDM car though. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Let me know if this Subaru tune is faster than your Subaru tune. I would really appreciate the feedback. Then I know if I am doing a good thing or a bad thing or whatsoever. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Almost spat out. Okay, and I'll see all of you legends in my next video. But for now, peace out.